Hey everybody, this is Scott from GigaPunch.com. Welcome to the Splash Zone. We're going to talk about Superman today and what we all think about him. I've got Dane here again. Hey Dane.
Howdy.
And we have Johnny Vinyl here.
It is the 75th anniversary of Superman.
Yes, it is. And we have a resident comic expert, Nick, here. What's up, man?
How you doing?
All right. Okay, so we're talking about Superman. He's a very divisive comic book character, and we all have our own opinions about him, and we thought we'd talk about it here on the air, on the Splash Zone, as it were. I never really liked him too much. He has his moments, I guess. I really liked the new movie. I wrote a review on the website, gave it a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. I think I gave it 4 out of 5. Maybe I gave it a 3 out of 5. I don't remember. But Nick, you mentioned earlier that you never liked him until this year, right?
That is right. Generally, I'm more of a Batman type of guy myself, but recently, I guess probably because of the 75th anniversary, the new movie is, like you were talking about, I thought was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a couple new comic series that came out with, and the main one that I wanted to mention is Superman Unchained, written by Scott Snyder, who writes Batman right now, and Jim Lee, who is pretty much the go-to artist at DC, their head honcho on art. He's doing the artwork for it, so it's only 2 issues in right now, but it's probably one of the better Superman depictions that I've experienced in my time.
And that's Superman Unchained?
Superman Unchained. I have it right here if you want to.
Yeah, show it up there to everybody. Nice.
Wasn't there a Superman animated movie released like in the real recently? Like in the past couple months?
I don't know.
There's a few of them. I don't know how recently they are, but they did All-Star Superman not too long ago, released that as a movie. And that's about him losing his powers.
Yeah, he needs to lose his powers. He has too many powers.
That's the reason a lot of people don't like him, I feel like. It's just he's way too powerful. So
Yeah.
you have to either invent a villain that is even more powerful than Superman, or you have to take away his powers somehow.
He's like
Or
Dragon
there's
Ball Z of
kryptonite.
Superman.
Because
What?
kryptonite's just laying around everywhere.
Batman has a lot of it.
Batman does have a lot of kryptonite.
Batman's kind of a dick to his friends.
That's why he has the kryptonite.
Yeah.
Dane, have you read any of these new comics that Nick's talking about?
I know about Superman Unchained. I have not started reading that, even though I'm a big fan of Snyder's work. The current Superman comic that I'm reading is the Batman and Superman mashup that Greg Pak writes, and it's really great. The artwork is fantastic. He's illustrated a lot. The story is very, very dark, which is a nice change from Superman, and it kind of goes into how him and Batman first met. And they do kind of play him off like, a goody two-shoes to Bruce Wayne's, like, darker, more street-savvy persona. But
And that's always the best time to see Superman, is when he's talking to Batman.
Right.
I love that relationship.
Yes.
I just started playing Lego Batman 2, and Superman's first appearance of it in the game, he shows up late after Batman has just beat up the Joker, and he says, "Hey, do you guys need a hand?" And Batman says, "For what? Parking?"
Dude, I just finished that game today.
I just bought it yesterday.
Yeah, I bought it last week. I finished it today. It's awesome.
I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm not a huge DC guy, but I like this.
So, do you like Superman, Johnny? What do you
He's
think?
my
of Superman?
favorite. No,
Oh yeah.
no, he sucks. I found the movie. It's called Superman Unbound. It just came out.
Unbound.
Trying to date. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about him? I want to know your thoughts, Johnny, on Superman.
I don't like him for a lot of the same reasons Nick just mentioned about him being too powerful. It's just boring to me. I like more of a street level guy. To give you some perspective, my favorite fictional character in all of history of human creativity is Daredevil, and obviously he's not Superman at all. I think a less powerful character can create a more personal story and create something that more people can relate to, or at least that I can relate to. I think that's why Batman is DC's most successful character.
Yeah, I've always preferred Batman over Superman. I've never had a side whether I was like a DC guy or a Marvel guy, and I never was really that into comics anyways. But I was always a Spider-Man or a Batman guy, really. So Superman never really did it for me, and it was all the same reasons we just mentioned. You know, he's too powerful. You know, the only way to hurt him is to have like a Vegeta come down and fight him, and then or like
That's a good comparison.
A cheetah?
Vegeta
from Dragon Ball Z is
because they do the same thing in Dragon Ball Z, where they just have to constantly keep creating more and more powerful villains because the main characters get too powerful.
I think I can relate more to a cheetah.
Yeah, I think the cheetah works equally as well.
I think a cheetah would be better to fight the Flash though, because of how fast they are.
Oh man.
Have you guys seen all the Superman movies, like the old ones?
I haven't seen a single Superman movie ever.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
I really haven't.
Johnny needlessly hates on things he has no knowledge of, basically, is what we're getting.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Sometimes that's true, I gotta admit.
If it's not Godzilla, it doesn't matter.
I am interested in seeing Man of Steel. I really want to. I just haven't been able to yet. There's been so many other things I wanted to see, and plus I had to, wash my hair, and that took a while.
You might like that because it's more of a sci-fi movie than anything else than like a Superman movie. And I think a lot of people took issue with that. They wanted the Christopher Reeve movie to rehash itself, I think, and they went a different way, and I really enjoyed it personally.
Right. They wanted to fall off a horse, maybe?
Well, and see, and to Nick's point, I don't really understand why people wanted that, because the closest that you got to that, in my humble opinion, was Superman Returns, and the vast majority of people hated that film because nothing really happens in it.
Yeah, nothing happens in it.
Right, and the way I put it, the new movie Man of Steel, like if you took out the Superman names and any references to Superman and just put in some sci-fi gibberish to replace it, it would still be a great movie. Like it really.
I do love
Superman movie. It's just a sci-fi movie, like Nick just said.
What does Alvaro think of all this?
He was a fan of it, I believe.
Who? Who is this? No one?
He's racing a cheetah right now.
All right, so how was the Lego Superman game? Or was Lego Batman, right?
Lego Batman, Superman's in it a lot. I'm not very far in it, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Nick says he beat it, so ask him.
Yeah, it's Lego Batman 2 DC superheroes. They put a lot of DC superheroes into it. Superman is throughout most of the game. Everyone else doesn't really show up until the end.
Yeah.
But it's really humorous how they go about it with the dark Batman doesn't trust anybody and Superman just being cheerful the whole time, and that's probably another reason people don't like Superman. He's just too much of a Boy Scout.
Right, yeah.
A pussy?
You can't hurt him. How's he a pussy?
Yeah. He's just got a toothy smile and a slick haircut.
Yeah, he's got a really slick haircut. He's a handsome guy.
One of the funniest things I've enjoyed in that game is I've only had Superman appear once, but the whole time he's there, and even while Batman is just openly mocking him to his face, they have the old John Williams score playing in the background. Real
yeah, that's great.
It's pretty funny.
And this is did we mention it earlier? It's the 75th anniversary for Superman. Is that correct?
Johnny did.
God.
I tried to shoehorn it in the intro because I was waiting for you to say it.
And more importantly, though, this is the 75th anniversary of Superman. That means next year is the 75th anniversary of Batman, and then maybe we can. Johnny won't be so mad about it.
Which character is that?
Batman. They created him a year later.
You've heard of him, right, Johnny?
He dresses like a bat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of a brooding type.
Can he use like sonar or echolocation? That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Does he sleep hanging upside down?
In Tim Burton's version, he does.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, he
You know what,
does.
as someone who his first exposure to Batman was Batman '89, despite the brilliance of Nolan's films. That movie to me.
That was my first exposure to Pepsi, also.
Yes.
Have you watched it recently?
What?
I watched it like a month ago.
I watched Batman Returns about a year ago, and I didn't think it aged very well.
No, Batman Returns. I rewatched that recently and hated it, but
Batman Returns isn't really a Batman movie. It's just a Tim Burton movie. With
it's so Tim Burton. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got a problem with Tim Burton, but that's enough.
Oh man.
But '89 is still really good. I watched that.
89,
Not too long ago.
89 excellent. And actually 89 is the reason, the only issue I ever took with Nolan's Batmans is because of Batman 89, and it's because Hans Zimmer never made a theme for Batman.
Yeah.
Whereas Danny Elfman's music, as soon as you heard it, you're like, of course, Batman listens to this in the Batmobile. That's how awesome that music is.
He's got a subwoofers going.
Seriously.
Dude,
I'd
can you
play
imagine the sound system on the Batmobile?
Oh man,
It'd be
it's got to
amazing.
drown out a jet. Which that's another thing Batman '89 did better than Nolan's movies, and I don't care what the Tumblr is capable of. The original Batman '89 Batmobile is the bomb, and nobody
Absolutely.
says anything's the bomb anymore. And the Batmobile is still the bomb.
Yeah, that's right. Batmobile is the bomb. Is Superman the bomb, though? Let's close on that. Is Superman the bomb, Dane?
I feel like he, especially in the angle that Man of Steel is going, he can be very bomb-esque. I personally like the guy, though that may have more to do with Henry Cavill because I think he's a great actor. But I am definitely all for Superman in the directions that DC has been taking him in lately. I never had a problem with him before, but I definitely am a huge fan now.
Okay. Johnny, do you think Superman's the bomb?
No.
No?
You know what? I am remembering now, though. Back in the 90s, I did used to read some Superboy comics. I liked him. He had a leather jacket. He was awesome.
He
Superboy.
still got the leather jacket.
Is he still around? I thought.
Yeah, he has his own book.
I don't read DC, but didn't he go turn into a villain for a while and like break reality or some shit?
I don't know if that's the case, but he has his own book and he's in the Teen Titans.
Yep.
And he's got telekinesis, right? That's his thing.
I thought he had all Superman's powers. I don't know. It's
There's
Superboy. If you don't like Superman, Superboy is even worse. What do you...
Well, there's probably been like 4 different Superboys also.
Yeah, that could be true. I don't
Maybe
know.
we're talking about different ones. I don't know.
God, Superboys. I never thought we'd be talking about Superboys on this show.
There's a super dog too. I know that.
Yeah, Crypto.
Crypto. I thought his name was Rush.
No, that's Mega Man, dude.
Oh, okay, never mind. Superman, Mega Man, whatever. All right, that's all the time we got for today on the Splash Zone. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Check out gigapunch.com for more videos and more content. We'll see you later.